This is our backyard today. There's the van. Somebody wanted to come out for a roll in the sand. She's been crying for it all morning. Who's the happy girl? Are you the happy girl? Coffee. I like coffee, I like tea. I like my Java and it loves me. Today I think I'm going to go for a walk around this park. There's a trail right behind me here, and yesterday I took Nugget out for a little bit. She's too cute. My kid is way too cute. Yes, I call her my kid, my child. She acts like a child, so she gets the moniker. My kitten of my heart. My Nagita. Yes. So she was enjoying rolling in the sand, and then the dog started barking next door at her. And I swear that dog wants to eat her. I can hear it in the sound of his bark. I've been trying to get her to realize she can't taunt the dog. I'm really excited. The other day I got to drop off all my artwork at the gallery, and this is the gallery. Yeah. One of the many mile markers that I get to check off on my journey. And as I was reminded, it is one of many accomplishments I will experience along this way. I'm thrilled to be a part of a gallery family that I don't own and operate. Can't tell you how awesome that feels. I was putting all my stuff together, getting everything labeled. I mean, one of the benefits of me having been a picture framer and an art dealer and having owned a gallery is that I have a clue as to what the gallery needs as far as information is concerned. And, I went to great lengths to make sure they had everything about the pieces that they needed to have. And as you saw from the last videos, I really enjoyed framing up my work. Yeah, I'm paying the price. I've paid the price. I'm still in pain over it. Although soaking is helping tremendously. I didn't soak last night. Sadness. I did soak Sunday night. I am not soaking tonight. Well, here's the thing. when I have to pack up and move and do stuff like that, I lose my flow, you know? And so I have to sometimes just sit still in order to gain the flow. And I want to continue working on this awesome little painting today and get it finished. And so 2-day job, right? Sometimes that's what it takes. I do, you know, my little quick sketches and stuff like that, but this, when I do pieces like this, they take a lot of layering and drying and then sitting back and looking at it and seeing what I need to add. And, you know, like this morning, I, you know, looked out the window again at the tree that I am painting here and realized, okay, I see where I need to add branches, maybe something in the foreground. So I think I might put some, whoops, I might put something up in here. I might leave it as a dead space. I love my beautiful, beautiful naked lady. Well, she's not going to be totally naked. She got some leaves that'll come on her, but not much. It's fall. Most of the leaves have dropped off these trees. And this is a mesquite. And I'm doing my best to give the impression of the mesquite thorns without going insane on the detail, because I'd be just making thorns. There are tons of thorns. You know, I liken these trees, right, to a femme fatale, you know, like, just absolutely gorgeous, but baby, don't get too close, because you're gonna get hurt. But they are sexy trees. Seriously sexy trees. And I love it. I just love it. Alright. I think I'm going to get to work, because I have a lot that I'd like to accomplish on this, and going for a walk is part of my day today. So glad I decided to do this, and it's perfect because it's like a little bit overcast. The sun is not as hot. So I'm just doing a short walk because I left my water behind. No, I know. But I did drink 24 ounces already this morning. So before I left, wah, wah. I know. All right, you got to see what I'm seeing. This is what I'm walking toward. I believe they call it Flathead. I have painted it before from a different angle, and I'm looking forward to getting some kind of interesting images today with all the sand blowing around. Everything looks a little further away than normal. And yeah, the sand blows around a lot. I've been dealing with that in the van. Had a couple videos already where I'm like, is it snowing inside? No, just desert dust. There's a lot of there's something that is putting out seeds right now, and kind of dandelion-y kind of thing, but it's not dandelion. I mean, maybe it's the sagebrush. Not sure. I am not up on my desert flora and fauna. But how cool. I mean, right? Looks like the sun is starting to break through a little. Well, if I ever doubted that mesquite is an invasive, just taking a look at all the seed pods hanging from these trees is evidence enough. I just love their growth patterns. And it offers such a cool texture. I'm painting a mesquite right now. It's mid-process. I decided to take a break from the details, get out, take a walk, and just kind of replenish my creative juices. And also, I found myself getting compulsive about the branches. So it was time to stop, because that can't happen to me while I'm painting. I don't allow it. Compulsivity is something that in the end ends up killing the painting, not helping it. So I'm grateful that I have enough self-awareness to be able to stop, go outside, take a walk, relieve my brain of the thought, and allow myself to be refilled and re-inspired by what's around me. And yeah, I may even stop painting that painting for today and do something else completely different, just to really put a kibosh on that need for perfection. And this is one of the ways, one of the tools I use to help to alleviate that perfectionism, which is really, like, I loved the way Liz Gilbert put it in her book Big Magic, was perfection is fear in high heels. That's right. Fear in high heels. And I swore years ago I was never going to wear high heels again. For 2 seconds there, I looked up and thought, what's my van doing parked over there? I wish I could get myself down here. I don't think I have the right tires for it. The ground is soft and sandy, and I think I would really need all-terrain tires to be able to come down here. Don't need all-wheel drive, just all-terrain tires and some careful driving skills, which I got. So, yeah. Maybe next time I'm here. Oh, because yeah, there is going to be a next time. Up at the campsite, I really didn't notice the sand blowing around except visually. Down here, I can taste it in my mouth. And now I'm almost wishing I brought a mask with me, just to kind of lessen that. But asthma hasn't kicked in yet, so I think I'm all right for now. A little dispersed site here on the beach. Look at this. There's that van again. Not mine. I'm like heaven. I like being plugged in right now. Yes, I do. I'm going to be off-grid enough for the next couple of weeks. And so for now, I am enjoying the luxury of electricity that I don't have to set up and break down. Oh, ha ha ha. I was so afraid he was going to take off before I could do this. Yay. Bye. All these years I have tried to get footage of a heron taking off, and I finally got it. Yes. Well, you can see back there. I can't seem to go the other way. There we go. Boy, it takes a lot of thought to do that. Okay, so right under here, or right here, the sun is starting to hit, and you can see that there's a lot of sand, because normally on a clear day and still day, there's no sand kicking up like that. And you can actually see all the details. It's really cool. But yeah, so since it's kicking up a bit and I see that it's pushing the clouds, which is nice, I need to get back because I don't have my inhaler with me. Probably not a smart idea, but you know, I wasn't thinking about the sand. So yeah, I'm going to head back up the van, and I'm really happy with the shots I got this morning. I hate when I do that. They had the camera all set up, and I thought I had pressed record, and I'm pulling the tape off, and as I'm getting to the last strip and pulling it off is when I realized the camera wasn't running. This seems to be a regular occurrence for me, but I really like the way this came out. So you can see how small my little lady is, or how big, depending on how you want to look at it. I wish I knew what these little trees were called. I've tried to look them up, but I can't seem to get an honest answer out of Google. I know. Thank you so much for joining me today on my little excursion down to the lake and back, and a little bit of this painting. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, a thumbs up would be great. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That would be awesome. And if you would like to participate in helping me move forward on the road, links are below. I have a Patreon account that you can become a Patreon and help support me on a monthly basis. There's YouTube, there's Ko-Fi, Venmo, all sorts of good stuff. And I'd love to hear from you. So comment below about the paintings. Maybe you want to see something a little different. You'd like to see more painting, or you'd like to see more travels, or whatevs. Just let me know. I'd love to hear from you. All right. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. One more glimpse at the finished painting. See you next time. Bye-bye.